This is part 1 of the Stormy Night, a tale of love and fear. The wind howled and slashed at the gables of the bungalow. The rain beat a deafening tattoo against the windows and trickled down their surfaces. The tall pines bent and swayed, and the branches smacked against the east wall, their needles rasping like nails against the stucco. Rivulets of rain gushed over the overflowing eaves. Flashes of lightning rent the sky in the direction of the valley. The thunder rumbled and groaned, and the hills echoed the boom from east to west. In the library, Mrs. Bradford was lowering the shades, going on tiptoes from one window to another. She smiled to herself and kept going, on tiptoes so that the children would not wake, as if they could hear anything with that infernal noise outside. It was a habit with Mrs. Bradford to tiptoe about the house when the children were asleep. It was also a part of that atmosphere of mute protection that she created about them, especially when their father was away. She was becoming accustomed to passing nights and days alone, since her husband had been promoted to the position of traveling accountant with the firm with which he had been connected for the past 15 years. Still, she always felt safer when he was at home. Things did not seem quite normal unless he was there. The storm made her nervous, and after drawing the shades, she sat near the open fire, reluctant to go to bed. Splashing, splashing of the rain, howling, howling of the wind, beating, beating of the pine branches against the stucco. What a night! She sat there by the fire, her shoulders jerking nervously, biting her lips at each toll of thunder, trying not to feel the tremor that crept subtly over her even to her fingertips, and that strange impression of impending disaster that a storm invariably created in her mind. The clock on the mantel struck 11. The front door blew open. The east wind scattered papers and magazines to the floor. The lights flickered. The fire sent up a shimmering of sparks. She arose to close the door, and the wind whizzed through the room, blowing apart the portieres. As she stepped into the hall, she came face to face with her husband standing on the threshold of the open door, rain pouring from the lowered brim of his hat and over his shoulders. She ran to him with an exclamation of surprise and joy, pushing the door shut. Her husband, his coat collar turned up, was smiling down at her, and she, forgetting the storm, was asking, "Why did you come back so soon? How did you come into town at this time? I thought you were in Denver tonight." "Oh, I am so glad you came home." To be continued in part 2 of The Stormy Night, a tale of love and fear. Hey there! If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing to XOXO Gossip Lips, you won't miss out on any of our future videos packed with entertainment, knowledge, and fun. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Happy watching! Cheers!